Spirituality has brought about a lot of fuss in the world today as many try to come up with the real definition of spirituality. Many have tried it, but none has ever come to a conclusion. However, one thing that they all agreed on is that there is spiritual enlightenment, and it varies in different individuals. This depends on the religious devotion shown by one. As a result, many decided to research deeper on the qualities of a spiritually enlightened individual. This dates way back in 1995 when Goleman wrote a book discussing on this topic. At the time, he referred to it as spiritual quotient in relation to IQ, intelligence quotient. In the book, Goleman stated that the spirituality quotient is based on the ability of the left side of the brain. Later on came Dana Zohar, who in collaboration with Ian Marshall came up with another whole new dimension of spiritual intelligence. They said that it was more than the left side of the brain but far much bigger. In the words of Zohar, spiritual intelligence is the ultimate intelligence in human beings. As a matter of fact, he came up with a series of definitions related to spiritual intelligence. To start with, Zohar said that spiritual intelligence is the state of having complete self-awareness. This is simply the act of being completely aware of your entire self, knowing each and every aspect of the inner and outer you in details. In addition to this, you also have to know that there is a connection between you and the entire universe. Secondly, a spiritually enlightened individual is said to be led by visions and values. In short, this is what many may refer to as idealism. In the end of it all, this tends to bring about a spirit full of humanity. This is why it is said that spirituality is defined by humanity. Thirdly, it was also said that spiritual intelligence is highly characterized by having a holistic perspective of things. This basically means that one tends to see the connections between various things and just how these connections link them. However, this requires one to be open-minded and interested in everything happening around them. On the other hand, Zohar also said that spiritual intelligence gifts one the power to use adversity for the betterment of him or herself. Instead of lamenting about the problems, a spiritually enlightened individual faces them and celebrates the diversities since he or she has the ability to turn them around.